So today I have with me M&Ms. We love M&Ms, don't we? Do you have a favorite color? If you do, it might be represented here. Oh, sorry, no purple though. We do have yellow and green and brown and blue and red. Now, do the orange ones taste better than the green ones? No, they do not. And the brown ones do not taste better than the blue ones. The colors of M&Ms are all different, but on the inside, they are equally tasty. So they are different and they are the same. People are also different and the same. And we can talk about some differences. So God has made us each unique in our own way. The easiest way to see that is if we look at our outsides, even by looking at our skin color. There are so many different shades of color represented in the people all over the planet. We can see it in our hair color. Anybody out there with blonde hair or red hair? Maybe brown hair? What about your eye color? Anybody with hazel eyes out there? I have brown. What about freckles? Does anybody have freckles or dimples? And what hand do you write with? Where are the left-handed people or the right-handed people? Really, there is nobody, no one on the planet or ever born before just like you. And there's a scripture verse about that. This scripture comes from the book of Psalms. And Psalms is like right smack dab in the middle of the Bible. All those verses are songs, and a lot of them were written by David. This one was. It's Psalm 139, verse 14. It says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. David says that we are wonderfully made. He was praising God in this verse because he realized that God had made him unique and different and maybe a bit weird. And that was wonderful. So the Hebrew word for wonderfully is palah. It means unique. Palah means that God made you special. No one is just like you. Now, the other word in this verse, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Fearfully, it used to trip me up a little bit. I didn't really get it. Fearfully made? But the Hebrew word for that is yareh. And yareh, when it's used here in this verse, it means deep respect. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You were made with deep respect, and you are unique. So we're different on the outside, just like our M&M friends, different on the outside. But there is something that we have in common with M&Ms. We were both created to be filled. M&Ms were created to be filled with chocolate, and we were created to be filled, not with chocolate, but with God's love. We were created to be filled up with that Spirit of God that helps us to know that we are cared for, and we're provided for, and we're loved no matter what, and that God has the same love for each and every one of us. So this week, remember Psalm 139, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Yareh and palah. We were created with deep respect, and we are beautifully unique. And we're all the same because God made us to be filled with God's overflowing love for us. Be well.